Look, chat, it's not easy surviving pre-town nut. I think we can all come to grips with that, but we managed. Oh, the party won, at least. I don't know. We didn't really survive, but anyway, let's hop into Legend of Zelda: Pots of Time. Also, chat, if there are any, smaller / aspiring streamers in chat, first off, keep it up. You're doing a great job. But second off, holy shit, do I love my Stream Deck. Even if you can't get a Stream Deck, get something similar. It doesn't have to be expensive. It could even just be like macros or hotkeys on your keyboard or something. But it is truly a game changer. It allows so much more smooth of an experience for viewers. FFA available? It is available. Okay, but it is on cooldown. Alright, chat, so I'm actually going to get the Lens of Truth right now. Normally I would do the normally at this point, I would go ahead... Thank you, very cool. I would go ahead and I would do the Water Temple. But the Water Temple is going to result in a lot of uses, and I would really like to avoid as many as possible. However, if you don't know, in the original, I'm pretty sure the game only actually checks for the last 2 medallions. So if we can manage to get those 2, we may be able to skip over the Water Temple. We still need to get the hook shot, but yeah, I'm going to do my best to do as little in there as possible. As I'm assuming the pots are not going to work underwater. Bring green potions. I'm actually not terribly worried about Dark Link, oddly enough. So here's the thing about Dark Link. If he's off screen, like, so you're looking this way. If he's just over here, just outside of the screen, he won't react to Deku nuts being thrown at him, and he'll be stunned. We actually learned that during the no turn, challenge portion. So I'm going to utilize that information. What I'm really worried about in this challenge specifically is just all of the random times that I'm going to have to use the hook shot. Because that's really all you have for underwater content, or combat. But yeah, the Din's Fire is a good idea if that doesn't work. Because there's no way he's going to sit still long enough to be hit by a pot, so... Wait. I can't do this. No, I need to... I don't think I have the Song of Storms yet, which I do need to have. Song of Time, sorry, Song, Zelda's Lullaby. Okay, we do not have that. I actually don't want to save that. I'm going to do a quick restart. Skip over some cutscenes. And we'll try that one again. I forgot that I do have business as adult first. Wow, okay. Well, you see my idea there, right? So, I wonder if the game saves whenever you pull the Master Sword. What if Dark Link has pots too? That would be hilarious, but he shouldn't. Because the pot should be over the Big Oron sword, which he's not able to use, unfortunately. But if he did, yeah, definitely game over. I don't think we win at that point. Because he's probably deadly accurate with them or something. He wouldn't really know what to do with them, but... Anyway, yeah. That would be rough. Also, chat, the drink of choice today, Monster Juice. It is the What is this one called? Mango Loco. Very good. When I was working at the hotel, this was a hardcore my drink of choice, easily. Very good, very good, very good. They also had a pink version as well at the hotel, which I like both of them. So definitely been on the monster train recently. And I still have my Gamer Subs brand Gamer Supplements, not sponsored, but hoping to be sponsored one of these days if they ever decide to get back to me. But that's neither here nor there. Dark dank pots. It's true, he would have one of our weapons. It would be terrifying. Troublesome, even. I guess you could really have... Those are probably both the same thing, roughly. But anyway, we will get the Song of Storms here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to do here at night. How many Skulltulas do we have? Do we have 10 yet? Can we get the upgraded wallet? That's an annoying amount of Skulltulas to have. Oops. Probably should have picked up one more. So I'm getting hardcore flashbacks to the no turn challenge, which isn't done yet. I haven't forgotten about it. No worries. A stream setup video. My stream setup is actually, ironically, very kind of poor. I mean, if you need like stuff on the desktop, I mean, I could just show you that real quick. But the most important parts are gonna be like the mic. I mean, I guess my setup is kind of sweet, but it's not like oh, RBG, look at all this RBG stuff I got going on. I mean, it's not like that necessarily. But I guess I do have some nice stuff. PC setup communist. Yeah, I'll show you the PC at some point, don't worry. It is definitely most of my money has gone into PC and mic, which I think are the two most important things. Your setup is a little ghetto. I mean, we all start somewhere, my guy. Honestly. What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago, which hasn't happened yet, by the way. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. Allow me to play it and mess up the windmill. I guess I would say my setup, it's mostly practical stuff. Like, my background is relatively, you know, bare bones. There's not a whole lot going back there. I was lucky enough to be able to set up my sound proofing in a design as well, so that's nice. I guess I'm playing from up here now. It's certainly in the box. I can imagine with the gears and stuff, that's probably a poor place to put it. Assuming it really is making music. But hey, that's just a theory. Yeah, I was going for a joke. I missed the chance, though. Brain didn't work quite fast enough. Moving forward. What inspired me to make content? Actually, so I really, really liked the work of like JonTron, and I would say that was so my first video actually was like a JonTron inspired, like kind of sort of video. It was like a review, you know, with like a lot of like live skits and stuff like that. And I have thought about going back to stuff like that. Maybe now's the time, honestly. So I don't really know what to do, you know? And yeah, you know, and then I was like into like Game Grumps for a while, so I was like, you know, I'll do like Let's Play content and stuff as well. And what inspired me to stream? Heavy inspiration from like Simple Flips and just like that feeling, you know, that I got whenever I was like hanging out and chilling in his chat and stuff. I do see your comment, Grumpy Fox. I will get to that in just a second. But like, I realized that I really liked like how that made me feel and like how that community like brought it together and stuff like that. So like just being able to like recreate that for other people is something that I would really, really like to be able to do. And I mean, I think you guys are, you know, really cool, and I feel like the people that are here really enjoy it. So, you know, just making people's days better and doing something, in my opinion, that's way better than trying to be in an office or something. Also FFA, I'm gonna hop in on that. Admittedly, it has been met with, on the YouTube side specifically, the change has been very underwhelming. Exactly, you know, it's just chilling, chatting, you know, and I really just enjoyed that aesthetic, you know? Or, not aesthetic, but just like having a place to go. Like, you know, you have a hard day at work and you're just like, I fucking hate my boss, I hate my job, and it's just like, dude, this sucks. You know, having a place to go that where you can just like forget all that, you know, and just hang out, watch some video games, chat with some cool people. That was really important to me for a while. So then I was like, okay, that's why I got into streaming. But yeah, I mean the content thing, it was a lot of JonTron, and then it was just kind of like, it almost became like an obsession to where I was like, especially nowadays, like the harder it is to do, the more I want to do it. Like, the fact that my internet keeps going out, some people would take that as a sign, and they would say, okay, hey man, I'm just not going to stream for this week. To me, I'm like, no, fuck you, I am streaming this week, and I'm going to, like, I wanted to maybe take a day off today, but for some reason, the idea that I might not be able to spurred me on to wanting to do it more. And I'm just like, fuck you, I'm doing it. Which is a mindset. I feel like I'm really going off on a tangent here, but boy, you're about to get a positive rant if you're ever going to see one. I feel like that's a mindset switch from what it was when I was like just doing this as like a part-time gig. Because I was always worried, like, okay, what if this stream doesn't do well? Like, what if this video doesn't do well? But now that none of the videos are doing well, I'm like, good. I'm going to do it anyway. And you're not gonna fucking stop me. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Don't promote my video. I don't give a shit. I'm still making it. You know what I mean? And that's a hyper empowering thing to think. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's still a little annoying. And I would love to be growing. I would love to be growing on YouTube as well as slowly on Twitch. But yeah, that's my thing. The more they try to like keep me down, the more I'm like, I'm doing it anyway. Dynasty Darian, welcome to the stream. What is this mod? It is a mod where I am using pots. It is, some people will probably see this as a joke. And, yeah, I'm apparently just taking this full stride. I'm like, okay, I'm doing this now. Actually, this whole thing came up because there was I just had a question. Oh, what was his name? There was a creator that did... Jeez, what was it? What was their name? Swanky Box. He defeated Ganon with only pots, and I'm like, I'm curious if you can do the whole game like that. And kinda, yeah. Pots are surprisingly effective weapons. You know, streamers that have been streaming a lot less time and are way more? Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Unfortunately. And that's just it, you know? That happens. You can't really afford to get upset about it. You just gotta... you thought you're gonna get me, but this is way too wholesome, my friend. Yeah, basically, the big Goron sword has been replaced with pots, so we're seeing how much of the game we can do while only using pots to damage enemies. And I have a feeling this is gonna be a big pain in the butt. But maybe not too bad. He's pretty slow. Kind of trying to, like, take stock of this. Think about how I want to approach this. Actually, given the arc of the pot, I think this fight's... I'm going to put... Chad? I'm going to go and start a prediction. A small 30-second prediction. Is this going to be an easy fight or a hard fight? Or easy fight. Basically what I want to know is, do you think the pots will affect him? Because I'm thinking of something, and I have a feeling that it's going to be a really easy fight. So that would be my vote, is that this is not going to be difficult. Because here's the thing, right? So, given the arc of the pot, I have a feeling I can just attack him. This motherfucker's actually weak to pots. That's crazy. That is insane. Also, I may have glitched him. I cannot lock onto him anymore. Oh, no. Well, there goes the bet. Oh my goodness. Who would have thought it? Oh no, I'm being oppressed. He's just getting bombarded with pots, dude. Leave me alone. This is why we keep dying to the pot. The pot of time, dude, is incredible. No, I'm grabbed again. Wow. 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 So that was easy. That was actually the easiest that fight has ever been. Man, this is why I love doing challenges like this. Because it's just, you wouldn't think that, like, you would think given the spacing and stuff that this would be really hard, but because the arc is so high and usually awful to deal with, but because it's so high and unwieldy, it's actually super simple. I love that. Dead Hand is incredible. Okay. I still hold to that, I don't know how I want to say this phrase. Dead Hand would be a hard fight in real life. Because he has all of the necessary means to just make your life a living hell when you're trying to fight him. You mind fucking off, mate? Really can't see what's going on here. I would love to be able to see what's going on here. Just because he has, like, so many... He has, like, crowd control, basically. You know what I mean? Like, he can just grab your arms, grab your legs, and start munching. And, like, what the fuck do you do about that? Oh, break free, sure. Yeah, just do that. That's gonna be real easy to do. Just gonna be simple. Alright, so now I think I want to try to go straight to the Spirit Temple. And I don't think there's too much that's going to be in our way there. I legitimately do think that the Iron Knuckle is going to be weak to pots as well. Oh, boss fight already available. Nice. But yeah, I genuinely think that he's going to be weak to pots. The Iron Knuckle. Twin Rova. Again, it comes down to the fact that it's not actually being damaged by the shield thing. I mean, it really doesn't matter, honestly, because I said we have free use of the shield in the rules, and anything that comes out of using your shield, as far as I'm considered, is just fine. Speaking of which, I need the exclamation point in front of challenge so people know that they're is a command. If you want to check the rules for yourself, you can hit !challenge as well, and that will respond with the rules. If you're curious. Man, it's kind of warm in here. I make sure my computer's getting enough circulation. A pot of time. Man, Mike, you've had a really bad run today. That is unfortunate. I think that's like... Have you made it through a boss fight yet? Not trying to shame or nothing, but I'm not sure. He's not kinky enough. Now. He can be kinky if he wants. We should go ahead and grab... I guess we should get the Sun Song. Do we even need the Sun Song? I can't think of one reason we'd need the Sun Song. Oh right, what brand phone panels am I using? Just the kind of crappy little foam panels. Chat, I want to try a strat. Do you remember that time that I accidentally got a perfect mega flip? So I'm gonna rely on one now. No wait, I can't do it right now. That's not how you get over that. You have to do like this weird frame perfect bomb jump, but I'm just gonna get Epona. I don't have Epona song. Fuck. We really haven't done much this whole round, have we? Alright, well, let's go get Epona song. Like, this has just been tidy up the game. We could also start the water temple. I wonder if there's a way to just skip long shot. So, okay, chat, what all do we need for long shot? Or, like, what all do we need long shot for, rather? Get the piece of heart at the cow area. That's a great idea. Trying to think of what all we actually need it for and if we could bypass it. I mean, if we could bypass long shot, that would be very useful. I feel like there's some Shadow Temple stuff we need it for. Getting across Gerudo Valley without Epona, that's a good one. That's not necessary. Is it actually, it's probably required in the Shadow Temple, I would assume. I'm trying to think, because there's some things on the ceiling that you might need it for. I'm thinking specifically in one of the rooms where you have to collect the silver rupees. I don't think that, I don't think you can complete that room without the long shot. I'm actually not even 100% sure if you can... well, ironically enough, the Sun Song will be pretty goddamn nice right about now. Spirit Temple when you shield the face of the statue in the cage. Okay, so we do need it. So we're going to have to do at least half of the Water Temple. I mean, there's probably some skips that we can do, realistically. We just have to look up the many Ocarina of Time glitches and, you know, see if any of them are particularly useful to us. Speaking of which, I am going to go ahead and start looking that up. Okay, so I guess we type in Ocarina... Ocaran. Glitches. I know there's like a whole sequence breaks could be really useful. Okay, is this the one that has all of them? This isn't the one I was thinking of, but this should work out just fine. So let's look for... Ocarina. 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 Ocarina SP. Alright, spirit. Temple. Okay. I was just doing that while we were waiting. You saw the history. Oh no. Tell the dog you bite. He's a cute little guy, at least. So there's that. Can you tell how excited I am about it? Anyway. Okay. Let us go ahead and we'll get to the Epona song. And I guess we get Epona. Have you ever bit a dog? Basically. Yeah, I guess we can get Sun Song too. There's nothing wrong with it. We may as well. Just in case we should need it. I can't say that I have. It would definitely be quite a power move, though. Just like, dominance asserted. How dare you? He would definitely understand. Luckily, Ash is not a biter. Which is good, because Ash is a big dog. So, oh boy. I can imagine if he was even mildly aggressive. Well, first off, he wouldn't be in the house, because that's just... Unless you're, like, training him or something. You don't keep an aggressive dog in the house, you know? Or if you do, you know, hopefully they're on their way to not becoming aggressive. A posture check and a hydrate. I will do this. Thank you. Lucky for you, I'm actually almost out of water. I'm steering with my right hand. I gotta talk to you first, or what? I gotta get your attention? Oh, it's the fairy boy again. Yes. Epona doesn't like me. Seems Epona's afraid of you. Well, I'm trying to remedy that. My mother composed the song. Let's sing it together. Oh, cute Ocarina. Ugh. Cute Ocarina. Sorry, this is Malin's voice now. Oh, cute Ocarina. Baby boo. Baby boo. Okay. Yoshi wants to dance along with the tune. Oh my goodness. You can't play any of the notes off. You have to do just the C-stick. For those of you that don't know, how far did I get in Banjo-Tooie? I think we not completed, but we got, I think we got 8 in the second area. We rescued the fish, got some oxygen, and, so yeah, we're pretty much finished up with the second area, now the mine. We'll be heading on to the best area in the game. So for those of you that don't know, you have your songs, right? But if you push, but yeah, you can do, I think R does it as well. I only can't use it if it's a type exclamation point challenge if you want to know the rules. I know, right? Isn't it cool though? That was it's haunting. But yeah, this is a combat only no pot or pot only challenge. What if it was just a no pot challenge? You can't use pots. Alright, we'll pick up the piece of heart here too, because I mean any extra help I can get on this is gonna be nice. I'll let you in on a little secret, chat. No clothes challenge. I mean, I do that almost every night, so ha 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 ha. But anyway, I'll let you in on a little secret. If you remember in that Halloween video that I made, like I think it was like 2 years ago, I did some weird songs with the ocarina. That's how I did that. Was by manipulating manipulating the Ocarina songs. Sage, you're so good at sleeping. Oh my god, that's incredible. No tuna. Well, one of them's a child, so I'm gonna have to alert the authorities. Now, if we did all adult, I still think he's only 17, so I'm still gonna have to alert the authorities. Actually, how old is Adult Link? I feel like this is important information that we should know. How old is... Oh, fuck it, I already messed up the typing like 4 times. Chat, I don't know why my fingers aren't working. Adult Link is 17. It's like 11 and 17 or something. But yeah, I guess it depends on where you, I guess it depends on where you live on that one. Also, I forgot we could literally just do this. $17.5. How do you know that? Does it say his age somewhere in the game, I guess is what I mean, mostly? So I don't remember. I mean, also didn't really talk to too many people. I haven't played Skyward Sword in a while, actually. All the more reason to get the re-release, right? I'm actually really hyped for the re-release. I think that's going to be a lot of fun, chat. I will probably stream it. I don't know if I'll stream it like right away, but I will definitely stream it. Oh yeah, the Hyrule Historia. I have that, chat. I could literally just look at it. Itchy nose again. Alright, so let's go get Epona. We have to be very careful. If we use Epona in combat, we're done for. You gonna go get a book? Are you reading, son? I appreciate it. I mean, I don't even know who has books anymore except Zara. I'm throwing my pot all about. I've damaged this man. Now they're yelling at me. I'm so confused. Now, if Epona was made of clay, as you had mentioned earlier, then we'd be able to use her for combat. All we want. I would probably, Mike, assume that I ate something very problematic and concerning. I'd be like, I gotta lay off whatever this is. You know, the common, not video game trope, but like comedy trope where it's like the guy's, you know, eating a steak or something, or I think because usually he's like smoking a cigarette, and then he sees some weird shit happen, and he's just like, I gotta put that up. Hilarious. Clearly hilarious, chat. Alright, so we might get Epona, hopefully the first time. Yeah. We will see. I've not been known for being particularly good. Oh, people in Kakariko. Oh, someone who sounds like this would definitely not cheat someone out of anything, I suppose. Let alone a wrench. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the wrench to me. Well, Sage, what did you learn? How do you write? How do you get that? You want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. You want to hear how to ride? I don't. I'm actually... thank you. Wait. I mean, if I stab Ingo, then the horses are, like, without a person to feed them. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a shit person, but I'm assuming he at least feeds the horses. Maybe not much, but, like... No, I want to ride. Shut up. Anyway. Was mind-controlled or brainwashed? Potentially. I mean, maybe, actually. That's a really solid idea. Rupees! Ooh, yeah, I could just put him in the tomb. Epona, focus. What is wrong with you? Hi, I'm really good with this horse. You see how good I am? I'm basically a natural with this horse, honestly. Wow, look how incredible we are. Okay, I'm ready to speak with you. When you want to dismount. Felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. If you use Z targeting... Okay. No, I want to ride. How do I trigger the thing? Do I have to go around... I thought it was like... You just have to jump over the fences. Yeah, well, hopefully this works. Ah, you know, time's up. Okay, fine. Once you return after getting Epona, he acts completely different. That's interesting. I wonder why taking Epona would matter in that situation. You know, I was worried about failing the the race with Ingo. I wasn't worried about failing the jumping of fences to get to the race with Ingo. I'm just trying to, you know, figuring out new ways. Horse, please stop. I have a thing that I want to. I really got to use this horse. Come on. You good, dude? Anyway, yeah, I was not anticipating failing this way. I know I'm good at failure, but geez. But that's interesting about him behaving differently, though. Maybe it's 2 times around. Maybe you have to jump each fence twice. That's the only thing I can think of. Which isn't that difficult. It's just hard if you're me, apparently. Hello, I'm really good with horse. Thank you. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? 1 lap around the corral with that horse. I'll wager you. I'm quick saving here because I'm not doing this again. Alright, we just can't lose too many of our carrots too early. Now's not the chance to turn. Is this it? This is it. Okay. Then we just put his horse's face in our horse's butt. And, yeah. You gotta body block him. That's how you do it. It's easy. Honestly, second race is way harder, though, because he doesn't give you as many chances to go around him, I'm pretty sure. And if you mess up once, I don't think you can complete the race at all, so... Calls him the Great Ganondorf. The Great Ganondorf will know about this humiliation. You can keep the horse. You fool. You foolish fool. Not only are you a cheaty-weety cheatser. Well, his horse was not happy about that. I just wanted to see if that would even work. I think I might. Yeah, I threw hardcore. Let's get some hearts back, or some carrots back. We got quick saves on our side. Oh, get out of my fucking way. There we go. Why are they carrots? Because horses eat carrots. I'm pretty sure that's what the thing is. Toss a pot at him. Get him. All right, chat. First one gets it. Are we going off the side or are we going over Ingo? Which cutscene do you want? I think horses eat like apple. I think horses eat a lot of things. Over his face? Over Ingo? All right, we got 2 for over Ingo. That's good enough for me. I'll never let you leave this ranch. How are you gonna stop me? Horses eat everything? I thought pigs ate everything. I mean, horses probably eat a lot of things too, but... Let's get some speed. You can go over Ingo? It's true, you can. I did not know that for the longest time. There are some people that to this day are like, you can go over the side? Yeah, you just hop right over his ass. Blew my mind the first time I saw it. And there's a different cutscene, too. They get hurt when they eat what they want. I mean, I guess if you're eating everything, that makes sense. Okay, well, see, if we... I want to at least... I don't know what I want to do for today. Guess we'll at least get over here. Don't have much time. You know, I think instead of doing this, I'm going to... I want to go to the water temple and kind of test out the underwater physics and see what we got going on, because I only got like 5 minutes left, so I don't want to, you know, head to the next place or anything like that. So, boss fight. I'll hop in on that. Right, chat, let's see what these underwater physics are all about. It's freezing, but you're up early to watch. Well, thank you so much for that. I apologize about the freezes. I understand it's very frustrating. I don't know why it would be, but unfortunate. We are about to head off for the day anyway, so maybe tomorrow will be a better stream day. Would be ideal. Okay, so chat, I have an idea, and I want to. Let me look up a code quick. So there's a code to use any item anywhere, and in Twilight Princess, there's a code to use any item underwater. So I want to see if there's an any item underwater for this as well. Because then we might maybe be good. Ocarina of Time. Use any item. Use sword underwater. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let us browse the internet, chat. Zelda Extreme. 1.0 codes, this might work. Water. Water, mate. Okay, well this is, use any item in-house, not under/in water. Okay, well that's pointless then. That's literally the exact thing that I want it for. Okay. Perhaps there is another one we can try. So let me pull chat up over here. I'll put it over there. I'll try and remember to look at you guys. These aren't cheats. What is going on here? So there's a blog post, right? And it's like, still like it. This game sucks. Has anyone beat the whole game yet? When was this made? Like, okay, well, 2002, I suppose. Makes some sense. Water. Anything about water temple? Looks like this might be a wash, chat. Game Shark codes. Maybe there's something here. Water. So I guess I'll have to... Oh, Link's just been chilling in the water this whole time. I guess that's fine. I suppose that's okay. Anyway. Loads of Game Shark codes. Okay. Maybe. Water. Nothing about water, dude. Fudge, bro. This might be a thing I have to, might be a thing I have to maybe commission or something. Water. Dude. Okay. So we're probably about to get a lot of uses. Unfortunately, I really wanted to figure out a way to get this working to where we can use pots underwater, but that does not seem to be a thing we even have the option to do. So maybe I can talk with the person who made it and see if that's like feasible for them to maybe do or anything like that. But yeah, I think this is going to be... What happens if I bring a pot underwater with me? Okay. I mean, that might be something. So what did that even do? If I shield, it breaks. So this just breaks immediately. It immediately breaks underwater. I don't think there's anything I can do with this though. Because like I can carry this pot, but I don't think it interacts with anything. Try with the grass. Oh, I don't have any grass. Actually, hold on a second. We'll give it a shot. Surely there's some grass around here somewhere. It never coded any physics. What I was really hoping was that they would just behave like normal with that in mind. Like, you know, it would just be like weird or maybe glitchy, but it would still work. All right, let's try it with grass. For the curiosities. This was unnecessary. I did not need to put this in yet. Heard this on my faces yet. It's too slow. So I'm trying to think. How many times do we actually need to engage in combat underwater in the water temple? Ah, what have I done? I almost tried again. I was not paying attention, honestly. But anyway, yeah, like how often do we actually have to engage underwater? That's what happens when you don't pay attention. You drop your grass. I can think of one time when we need to do it, and I don't think it's optional at all. Huh. Yeah, you need to clear the room with the spiky boys, that's right. I think that's the only mandatory underwater fight. So, okay, what happens here? Interesting. That's very interesting, chat. Pots don't interact. So, Oh, the Kojiro? Yeah, that was rough. How do I interact with this? What if there's like just try smashing buttons? I don't know, man. If we could put pots on the C button, I wonder how this would work out. I mean, even if we could manage this, right? Like, the pot breaks immediately. So what I'm learning is we want to spend as little time as possible in the water temple. I'm also curious if we can get the... By throwing the pot while over the water, then it breaks on the water surface. I don't really see any way around this, honestly. It's not necessarily it's not necessarily the fact that I'm worried about having to use it for this puzzle. It's that one combat room, which is, I feel, going to be problematic. The rest of it, I'm relatively comfortable with doing. I feel like there's got to be something here, right? I might have to take a look at this off stream, maybe. Because I can't think of anything else, honestly. Oh, I'm just trying random stuff. Okay, anyway, so we'll go ahead and leave it off there. I'm going to go ahead and get an actual save in. So, thank you so much for stopping by the stream, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Mondays are always the most active days, which is kind of weird. You'd think like Friday or something would be more people being available. But anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'll see you all tomorrow. I wanted to ask something real quick. So, how do you all like know when I'm streaming? Is it from like Twitch notifications? Do you usually find me on YouTube? Whenever I put the notification out there, Discord notifications, or is it something else? Like how do you know, like, okay, hey, he's live? Discord and Twitch notification? Okay, makes sense. Twitch and Discord, all right, yeah, makes sense. Twitch and Discord, okay, Twitch and Discord. Okay, so it looks like, honestly, most of the... Okay. I'm making a couple changes to how I advertise to YouTube at the moment, so I just wanted to make sure I wasn't, like, cutting anyone off. But anyway, thank you, everyone, for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. So with that, I am Newbornkilik, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.